Lecture. My name is Gina Sidio from Biosatech. We prepared this presentation on the topic of Zirconia New Dimensions. This presentation includes three parts. First, technological trends of prosthetics, and second, STM to overcome the limitation of the zirconia bonding strengths, and lastly, the clinical cases. First part, technological trends of prosthetics. With the advancement of CAD/CAM system, several materials have been developed, such as glass block and high resin, and as well as zirconia. As we know, the glass block and high resin block is very well known for their aesthetic, and these materials are being developed to enhance their strength for application in posterior parts. But on the other hand, zirconia is very well known for their strengths. And these materials have been developed to enhance their aesthetic for the anterior part. And the manufacturing technology is shifting from CAD/CAM system to 3D printing system. But as we know, 3D printing system is not yet reached the level of stability and strength achieved by CAD/CAM system. So we believe that CAD/CAM system will be widely used in the future, and also zirconia materials are too. It's because zirconia has a strength in mechanical stability, and shade, and accuracy, and productivity. And these days, the aesthetic limitations of traditional zirconia have been overcome with multi-layer block. And the high translucency block have been developed to use the veneers. And so the last challenge is to overcome the limitation of zirconia bonding strengths. So market is developing now, and the method of bonding is shifting from cementation to direct zirconia bonding. The one of the methods is creating a zirconia coating with the particle and increase the roughness of zirconia bonding surface. And next is creating a coating layer with the lithium disilicate. And we know the silicate containing 10 BP is commonly used for enhancing the chemical bonding strength. So why do people still think that zirconia is not bondable? We realize that instead of just coating or enhancing the chemical bonding strength, another technology is needed. We need a better solution, one that actually transitions the zirconia surface itself. And that is STM. What is STM? STM means surface transition machine or mechanism. It transitions a non-bondable surface into a bondable surface for the zirconia. So it works applying heat treatment on the zirconia surface and causing localized sintering and etching. It dramatically maximizes the bonding strength. So we prepared the SEM images for your understanding. This picture is captured at 250 times magnification. As you can see, the left side of the picture, this is a traditional zirconia surface, and there are no pores and optical structures for enhancing the retentions with the resin. But after this STM treatment, as you can see, several pattern is created for enhancing the bonding strength. And this is 2000 times magnification images. As you can see, the black areas. After this treatment, some macro optical structures is created, and it maximizes the macro retention with the resin. And let's zoom in further. At 10 times magnification, 1000 times magnification images. As you can see, the micro optical structure is created. And this microstructure's size is approximately 2 micrometers, So the micro-rotation is maximized after the STM treatment. So we prepare the 3D images for your understanding. As you can see, there are no undercut structures on the traditional zirconia surface. But after STM transition, the surface shape changes like this. So this is why we describe it as transition occurring after this treatment. So how does the resin bond to the zirconia surface? We prepare the cross-section images after bonding process. As you can see, the 50 to 60 micron D pattern is created after this treatment. And also, there are undercut structures in this pattern, and the resin can fill into these structures. So it maximizes the bonding strength with the resin. And this phenomenon is similar to the micro-retentions. As you can see, the undercut structures at zirconia and adhesive. And this is the water contact angle images. We measure the hydrophilicity like this. A lower water contact angle indicates the high transpilic surface. So after this treatment, water contact angle decreased from 78.2 degrees to 28.4 degrees. It means that after this SM treatment, the resin flowability is dramatically increased. And so, how much the bonding strength improved? We know glass block has the highest bonding strength in the prosthetic materials. So in the test, the glass block shown that 31 megapascals, but after STM treated zirconia shown that more 40.6% higher than the glass block without primer. And this is the bonding surface STM images. As you can see that the resin remains on the zirconia bonding surface. It means that mechanical retention is maximized, improved after this STM treatment. So with this STM technology, we can overcome the bonding limitation of the zirconia. So what kind of cases can STM help with? First case is Maryland breach for the tooth number 31. The patient had a missing tooth 31, and she was afraid of implants, and there are no spaces for the implant placement. So we prepared the zirconia Maryland breach like this. Actually, the PFM is widely used for the Maryland breach because of the bonding strength. But in this case, we prepare the prosthetics only zirconia. As you can see, the area has been treated zirconia surface, and after that, we just bonded on the tooth like this. And here are before and after images. It's very easy. And next case is a laminated veneer for upper anterior parts. Patients who want anterior veneers without tooth reduction. So we prepare the prosthetics like this. As you can see, the bonding surface is very different from traditional zirconia. And after polishing procedure, we check the fit and path, and then we just bond it on the original tooth. And next case is also laminated veneer. And we prepare the prosthetics like this. As you can see, that the design is different from original the veneers. It's because we make this for enhancing the stability. These structures absorb the impacts for the biting force. And after bonded it, here are the before and after images. Yeah. Next case is also laminated veneer for upper central model. As you can see, the cracks on the central tooth. So we prepare the prosthetic like this is similar to the last case, and it covers the incisor surface of the tooth, and then we just bonded it. And next case is also laminated veneer for the central tooth. There are some cracks on the central tooth, so we prepare the and treat the zirconia veneer, and after check the fit, and then we just bonded it. So from now we don't need to concern about the bonding strength of the zirconia. The next case is 3/4 crown for the tooth number 36. There's some dental caries beneath the resident name. So we made the prosthetics like this. As you can see, the bonding surface is very rough. And after that, we perform the tooth preparation. With this stem treatment, we can minimize the tooth reduction. And after that, we just bonded it on the tooth. And these are ringer and walker view. Here are the before and after images. The next case is overlay for the tooth number 46, and there's some dental caries and cracks beneath the golden lane. We remove the tooth like this. With this stem treatment, practice and has become more simpler and making the procedure very easier. And we prepare the stem treatment, treated the prosthetics like this, and after that we just bonded on the tooth. Yeah. And these are ringer view and walker view. And next case is also overlay cases. The tooth number 27. There's some dental caries beneath the resident name. Remove the inlay and tooth, and we prep the tooth like this. Very simple design. And then we just bonded it. And next case is overlay. This is similar to the last case. With this stem treatment, we don't need to concern about the bonding strength. So we just prepare the zirconia prosthetics with this stem machine, and then after that we just bonded it on the tooth. And the last case is short length crown for the tooth number 27. As you can see, the dental caries on the this. So we remove the dental caries, and after that we prepare the prosthetics like this. This is very difficult cases because of lack of bonding strength. So we can solve this problem with stem treatment, and after that we just bonded on the tooth. So stable treatment is now possible even in case with short length crown. Conclusion. STM has been developed to overcome the bonding limitations of zirconia. And after STM treatment, zirconia's bonding strength is maximized, achieved over 40 megapascals. And with this innovation, previous contraindications for zirconia prosthetics can now be considered feasible indications. As I mentioned, the Marine bridge, and veneer, and circle crown, and short length crown. So, with bonding strength similar to enamel and dentine, STM treatment now make it easier and more stable to restore own teeth. Thank you for your attendance. If you have any question or need more information, please visit our booth. Thank you very much.